me, Billy McGregor. I came to America from Scotland, just like Rod Stewart. I don't know what happened to him, but I teach at a community college in California. Me and America, made for each other. Until my work permit expired and I didn't know what to do. Luckily, one of my night school students had a problem too.
My ex-husband left me with 3 beautiful children and a large mortgage. So I built this basement apartment, which is sort of illegal here in Berkeley, but I couldn't find anyone to rent it.
So there we were, 2 quite adorable people with big problems. And a solution.
Well, it's an arrangement, actually.
Now I get to stay in America.
We get to keep our home.
And everybody's happy. Mary.
The children.
And me.
Maybe.
You want us to haul the old one away?
No, my husband and son are putting it in the garage.
My God, I haven't lifted anything that heavy since I was a pallbearer for Shamu.
He didn't lift it, he rolled it out of my skateboard.
Count your blessings, kid. I know a boy who lost his dog that way.
Amateurs.
I love this refrigerator.
I can understand that. I had a raging affair with a microwave once.
Billy, don't start.
Oh, it was very hot while it lasted.
Billy.
It was all over in 30 seconds. So.
Are you done?
Yes.
Listen, it has taken me 2 years to work my way out of this financial mess that Roger left me in. I mean, I could not borrow any money. My credit was lousy. And finally, I was able to buy this refrigerator on time, thereby reestablishing my credit. And when it is all paid off, I can get credit cards and everything and feel like a real person again.
See you guys.
David, weren't you going to clean out the garage tonight?
I'll get to it, Mom.
Well, how about right now?
Now? Gee, Mama, I'd love to, but my class, we're having this blood drive, and I'm penciled in to give blood in 20 minutes, so that should wipe me out for the rest of the day. I should have my strength back by next weekend, though.
David! Dear Abby, I suspect my teenage son is lying to me. Can you help me with this? Signed, Anxious in Berkeley.
Dear Anxious, the reason your son lies to you all the time is because you don't sleep with your husband.
Billy, come on now. It's not funny anymore. I mean, he is getting so that he lies all the time.
This is a phase he's going through.
14 years?
A long phase.
Does not get the garage cleaned up.
Do you want the garage cleaned up? You got it.
You'll do it?
Don't be ridiculous. David will do it.
Really?
Really.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, guys. Did you forget something?
We got a call on the truck. We have to take the fridge back.
What do you mean you're taking it back?
In the business, we call this a boomerang purchase.
It goes right out and it comes right back.
Yeah, I know what it is. Why is it happening?
Your credit sucks.
No, wait a minute. You can't do this. No, my credit is perfect.
It's not you, Mrs. McGregor. It's this joker you're married to.
Mary, the whole thing's a misunderstanding. I'll go down there, straighten the buggers out right away.
What are you saying? Are you saying that you don't have bad credit?
No, my credit stinks.
So, exactly how much do you owe? Hundreds, thousands, hundreds of thousands?
$8.42.
What? You gotta be kidding. You blew my credit for $8.42?
No. I blew my credit for $8.42. I blew yours for nothing.
Billy, come on, how could you do that?
It was really easy. I joined one of those record clubs. They lured me in on the promise of Huey Lewis' greatest hits. They didn't tell me they were sung by Jerry Lewis. But once they started sending me stuff, they wouldn't stop. All sorts of stuff started to arrive. They sent me the Jackson family. They sent me Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, LaToya Jackson, Jesse Jackson, Mahalia Jackson, Reggie Jackson, Action Jackson, Jackson Brown, Jackson Pollock, Andrew Jackson, Jackson, Mississippi, Jackson Hole, Wyoming, Jackson the bloody beanstalk, everything. And all on 8-track. I didn't know what to do. So I resigned and I sent the stuff all back. And they sent me a bill for $8.42 for the Jerry Lewis tape.
And that is why I don't have a refrigerator.
I knew you'd understand.
No, Billy, I don't understand. Pay the $8 and both of our problems will be solved.
No.
Hey, Billy. You know, I was about to make a bologna sandwich, but guess what? Where the bologna used to be, there's now 20 cubic feet of air.
It's a long story.
I heard.
Yeah. Talking of bologna, how much blood did you give?
Oh, you know, the usual couple of quarts.
Oh, David, you are pathetic.
Hey, I'm probably saving some kid's life, man.
Don't shovel that old sheep dung in me. I mean, the very thought of you doing something voluntary just makes me laugh.
All right, I lied.
Of course you lied. You always lie. You're a stranger to the truth. And the truth shall set ye free. Which brings me rather neatly to my second point. I've been very worried about you, you know.
Huh?
I have good reason to believe that you may be suffering from a mental illness.
Me?
Oh, yes. You suffer from a mental illness. Your old trouble, dissemblem veritatis, or as our good friend Mr. Freud would have it, compulsive lying.
Billy, get out of here. I'm not a compulsive liar.
Oh, yes, you are. You show all of the signs.
I do not.
That's one of them.
What?
I guarantee you couldn't make it through the next 24 hours without a stream of odious lies issuing from your reptilian lips, my boy.
Of course I could.
Oh, yeah? Would you care to put your money where your mouth is? How much could you cover?
$50.
Liar!
Okay, I'm broke.
Of course you're broke. We'll have to think of another plan. Okay, I've got it. If you win, I will clean out the garage. However, if I win, you will do it. And absolutely no excuses. Do we have a deal?
Deal. I'm out of here.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
Good.
I'm not gonna tell the truth either. See ya.
Billy, I am not going to let your stupid male ego destroy the credit that it has taken me 2 years to build. Fill in the name of the record club, mail this check in, and you can hold on to your principles.
My principles do not allow me to give money to crooks.
Uh-huh. Now I get it. I get it. We're married, we're sharing this house, but me, my home, my children, the whole package doesn't mean more to you than $8.42.
Let's have a word about that little package. We are married, but I don't get any of the perks. We share a house, but of course, I sleep in the basement. The only thing I have to keep me warm at night is my integrity.
You know, I actually thought that there might be, some sort of possibility that we could, develop something more than just this business relationship.
Actually, so did I.
Well, that was before I saw how stubborn and selfish you were.
Well, I see I'm married to a woman who thinks more about getting a credit card than she does having a husband with principles.
Well, obviously, this just isn't going to work.
The very words used by Alexander Graham Bell when he invented the telephone. Little did he know, of course, in order for it to work, he'd have to invent 2 telephones.
Well, we have 2 telephones. You just don't have my number.
This isn't a boomerang, it's a yo-yo.
You folks ever think of moving closer to the store?
This is why they go into decorating. They just can't make up their minds.
How does the bowl look?
Hey, when you're giving something as intimate as a refrigerator, you don't even need a bow.
It's all yours.
You paid the $8. That's wonderful.
Oh, more than that. $742. I wrote a check.
You bought it. And you think that makes everything better?
Well, at least it'll be a shorter walk to the cream cheese.
Take it back.
No. Don't take it back.
Take it back now.
No, it stays. I was the cause of you losing the last refrigerator. This is your new refrigerator.
You were the cause of me losing my credit. I still do not have my credit.
That's it. Roy, put it down. What are we supposed to do?
Leave.
With or without?
Without. I paid good money for this refrigerator. The refrigerator stays.
Okay, fine. It's your refrigerator. Put it in your basement.
So be it.
Down there?
Yes.
Quitting time.
Oh, yeah. So much for trying to be Mr. Nice Guy. For trying to find a way that I can keep my honour and you can keep the refrigerator. Do I get a nice little thank you? Do I get a wee peck in the cheek? No. You get to keep the refrigerator and I get the old deep freeze.
Billy, I do not want a refrigerator. I mean, I do want a refrigerator. I don't want that refrigerator. I do want that refrigerator. I just don't want you paying for it.
What do you want?
You know what I want. I want my credit back.
But credit's just a euphemism for debt.
Well, fine. Okay, I want to be in debt.
So this is what they mean when they say, till death do us part. Hi.
Good morning, Mr. McGregor. I just came by to see David on my way to school.
Hey, Giselle, you look so pretty in your cheerleader's outfit.
Oh, this isn't my cheerleading outfit. My cheerleading outfit's red and gold.
Oh, of course, that's the Berkeley High School colours, right?
Oh, so that's why they picked them. So how is he? Is he better?
Oh, was he sick?
Yeah, we had to cancel our date last night because it was 108 temperature.
Oh! I'll just unhook his respirator and get him for you. Liar!
Giselle's here, right?
You told her you were sick?
I had to.
I'm glad you did. Now you have to clean the garage.
First of all, it's not a garage, it's a garage. Secondly, I had no choice. We were supposed to go out last night. I couldn't tell her I was broke.
Why not?
Billy, this is America. No money, no honey.
And who told you this nonsense?
Playboy.
That may be all right for women with staples through their navels. But Giselle is real, and don't you think you've misjudged her?
So what am I supposed to do?
You can go through there and tell her the truth, and I'll give you a break. I'll forget about that last lie.
A freebie.
Just this once.
I'm on my way.
David, you look normal.
I am normal, Giselle. Listen, I lied about being sick last night.
You're dumping me for Amanda Briggs, aren't you? The lead cheerleader always gets what she wants.
No, I'm not dumping you. I called off her date because I was broke and I didn't want to admit it.
David, you don't need money. I'm happy just spending time with you.
Really?
Really.
After school, we could sneak into a movie together.
Why don't we just go to the mall?
Let me get my books. I'll walk you out. I can't believe she bought the truth.
Amazing, eh?
I owe you one, Billy. As a matter of fact, to show my gratitude, even though I won the bet, I'm going to clean out the garage.
You know, David, you're turning out to be a fine young man.
For 20 bucks.
It's a deal. You two-faced, shifty-eyed little weasel.
Did I say 20? I meant 30.
Not a penny over 25, you walking fib factory. Ah! Cold orange juice. Nothing like it. Aha. Yes. What are you drinking?
Iced tea.
Iced tea with no ice? Ooh.
I didn't feel like walking out to the garage.
There's a perfectly good fridge there. You can have some of my ice.
Exactly. It's your ice. Mom says it's off limits.
Hi, girls. What are you doing out in the rain?
Getting some milk to have with our cookies?
Am I stupid or is this whole thing unnecessary?
Both.
I buy this space-age fridge. All modern conveniences, and all of you turn your noses up at it.
Ooh, hi, guys.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
I want some orange juice.
Oh, honey, there's plenty of orange juice in the garage.
Here you go.
Don't drink that.
Do drink it. You know you want it.
Sorry, Billy, but I have to sleep with her.
David,
It's just a couple of cubes, Mom.
are you satisfied? You are turning my children against me.
I didn't do anything. I mean, is it my fault you're stubborn?
Stubborn. Billy, this is my life we're talking about. Have you ever had anyone rip up your credit cards?
Yes.
Have you ever had the finance company come and tow your car away?
Yes.
All right, have you ever had creditors hounding you on the telephone?
Yes. As a matter of fact, Mary, I don't know why we fight so much. We've got so much in common. Oh, come on, Mary. Look at this thing of beauty. It's a lean, mean cooling machine. And what's more, it's all bought and paid for.
We're back.
Hi, Mary, don't mind us.
We'll be out of your way in a minute.
Well, what are you guys doing?
Same old thing. Take him back to fridge.
Sorry, Billy. Check bounced.
David's cleaning the garage. She'll be finished soon. Laura's doing her homework. You probably heard Annie just won the Nobel Prize. Okay. I wasn't 100% right. Okay? I was 100% wrong. Okay. I guess I could pay the record club. That make you happy? I know. You're quietly wondering how I came to that decision, right? Okay. You've dragged it out of me. When I was alone, I could thumb my nose at the whole world, and there was nobody to hurt except me. And if I didn't pay my bills and they cut off the phone, who cared? Nobody wanted to call me anyway. If I didn't pay the rent and they turned up at my door, I just wouldn't open it. Or they could cut off my water supply. I would just wash my hair with beer. But things change and, well, I kind of like it better now. And even though I'm not really a part of this family, I have certain responsibilities. And that's why I'm going to pay the stupid $8.42.
Billy, you are a part of this family. I mean, we're all crazy about you. We love you.
Oh, really? Love me?
Well, you know, the kids are crazy about you.
What about the rest of the family? The mother?
Well, come on, I mean, you know how I feel, and
Yeah?
I'm gonna go put the girls to bed now. This made me very happy, Billy.
Oh, the kind of happy you want to smoke a cigarette after.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, by the way, don't pay the record club.
What?
Don't pay them.
Why not?
Well, I called TRW and got your credit report. You paid them 2 years ago.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Then why do I have bad credit?
Something about Hal and Tom's Fruit of the Month Club? You owe them $30.
Oh, them? I'm not paying those rascals. Sent me a bunch of rotten fruit.
Look, just think about it, all right?
Guavas it was. Oh, bashed, bruised, oh, peeled. A terrible smell. I was nearly sick. I'll just get my checkbook.